In Tempe, the law is clear. No biking or riding scooters on the sidewalk. But what's not so clear is if the word is out.
It is a new law. So when Stanley Roberts went patrolling the streets in Tempe, some people were caught uninformed rather than misbehaving.
On September 13th, 2019, the Tempe bike ordinance went into effect, which basically states that bikes, e-bikes, and electric scooters must use a bike lane if one is provided. So I checked back to see just how that portion of the ordinance is going, specifically on streets that had bike lanes, like on University Drive and downtown Tempe.
What do you think about the new scooter and bike laws in Tempe right now?
What are they? I have no idea.
You have no idea?
No.
What do you think they might be? So are you aware of the bike laws out here?
No.
They passed some recently? What do you think they might be?
Well, one of the laws is that you can't ride on the sidewalk.
What if you work right there, though?
I mean, if you work right there, I guess you would still have to go down the right way.
Right, but if I work right there.
You work right there?
Yeah.
I guess there's a law that says if you work right there, you don't have to obey the law.
All right.
In downtown Tempe on Mill Avenue sits dozens of signs which basically read, "No cycling or skateboarding on the sidewalk." These are not new signs. So not riding on the sidewalk in downtown has been in effect for years. But when people refuse to or are unaware of a specific law, it can create issues.
It affects me. It affects every other person in society.
Kevin used a walker to get around.
I have to navigate around them, and it's irritating.
One of the laws now is that you can't ride on the sidewalk.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Didn't know that. I don't like it. I don't like to ride in the street with cars and people that don't pay attention.
Yeah, I'm not gonna trust these drivers. No, I've ridden mountain bikes, I've ridden road bikes all around. I drive here, I drive Uber, no, I wouldn't ride on the street.
What about people on the sidewalk, like disabled people or wheelchairs or what have you?
Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta be careful.
Over on University Drive near Rural Road are these red and white wrong way signs for cyclists and scooters riding against traffic. Keep in mind, while you might not get a ticket, if you're involved in a crash because you ignored the law, you could be found at fault. In Tempe, Stanley Roberts for Arizona's Family.
If there's an issue you want Stanley Roberts to look into, drop him a note over at caught misbehaving at azfamily.com.